Google Chromecast is the missing piece in the entertainment triage. It essentially completes the integration between devices, PC, smartphone, and TV. But did you know that you can do more with Chromecast than just streaming movies, music, and videos? Gaming is a lesser known, but equally important use case for Chromecast. In this video, I will show you some best Chromecast games to play with your TV. But before we start this video, please subscribe to my channel Games Puff and press the bell icon for more gaming videos. So without any further ado, let's start this video. The first game of this video is Angry Birds Go. Angry Birds Go is the latest addition to the popular animated Birds franchise. This adorable and exciting kart racer comes in 3D form, which is a brave move away from the 2D physics-based point and aim that many Angry Birds fans have grown up to love. All the familiar characters we've known and loved are still there, each with their own unique upgrades to win against the competition. There's a surprisingly large variety of races to go through, each with their own set of obstacles. Next up we have Just Dance Now. Just Dance Now is a dynamic dance simulator. There is a wide selection of dance songs, and an AI dance instructor demonstrates the steps for each song. The objective is to follow the movements of the dancers while holding a remote device. The game tracks the user's movements via the connected device and assigns points based on how well you follow the steps. The game has over 300 songs to choose from, including 42 new songs taken from an earlier installment of the game that used to be available only for video game consoles. Next up we have Deer Hunter World: The Hunt. Deer Hunter World is the latest version of the classic arcade shooting game. The objective is to shoot down deer, bears, bison, and other wild animals in exchange for coins. The game makes it possible to team up with your friends and work together on live operations. Your avatar comes with multiple customization options and personalized hunting kits for your adventures. Next up we have Tricky Titans. Tricky Titans is a simple but entertaining game designed for Chromecast. It's a surprisingly fun twist on one of the all-time favorite childhood games of rock, paper, scissors. The game has the user take control over an ogre who has to defend his village while simultaneously destroying his rivals' villages. Each user presents the player with 3 options: attack, defend, or power up. Making the wrong decision could have the character slide down the leaderboard. Next up we have Risk Global Adaptation. Risk Global Domination is a free-to-play mobile adaptation of the popular Risk board game. The game setting is a colored map, with each color representing player-owned territories. Players must take on other opponents in battles for supremacy on various maps by deploying armies and invading new territories. And even though the concept of the game revolves around war, there's no violence shown on screen. Next up we have Tower Construction 3D. Tower Construction is a construction-themed stacking game that will have you building your own tower. The crane in the game moves back and forth. When it's in the apt position, you need to tap on the screen to ensure that the block lands on top of your tower's pile. With pieces after pieces, you can create your own building in this game. The game is a little bit like the woodblock stacking game Jenga, but here you're adding to the stack instead of pulling pieces out. Next up we have Monopoly Here and Now. Monopoly was and still is the world's most popular board game. Even now, the game continues to make appearances in traditional board games, smartphone apps, and PC software. The game follows the standard Monopoly game board and follows the same rules. Users can play with friends online or against AI opponents. And the best thing about the game is, dice rolling and board movements take place smoothly as everything is handled digitally. Next up we have Up Down Fish. Play Up Fish to help your character Aka Fish swim through the pillars, allow your device to swim up and down. Work on your high scores and bring them to another Chrome stream. Compete with your friends or family in this multiplayer Chrome game. You can enjoy this game with up to 10 players at a time. Next up we have Angry Birds Friends. Another popular franchise game available on Chromecast includes Angry Birds Friends. It is a complete package, made available in weekly competitions with the final theme to find out who is always the biggest bird. In this game, there are competitions with a theme that can change things all year round, and more on top of special competitions at annual events including Christmas, Halloween, and other feathery holidays. So that's the list of 10 best Chromecast games to play with your TV in 2021. If you enjoy this video, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel Games Puff and press the bell icon for more gaming updates.